Ooh, yeah, well, that's a little above acceptable parameters. Last night it was over 300, though I think that might have something to do with the fact that shortly before that, I rinsed my mouth out with Listerine, which is, of course, a rather alcohol-based mouthwash, so that likely raised my blood sugar higher than it actually was. Well, that and I woke up around 3, so, yeah, this clock's not quite accurate, and it sets a standard time, and even that's not accurate. Here's the more or less accurate time. I eventually got back to sleep, and I had slept then, and I think I've gotten enough sleep now. I should clean this up before I get blood on my sheets here. Well, or more blood. There's probably some blood on here. Like that thing. That might be blood. Yeah, can you see the residual shaving cream? Is it shaving cream or shampoo? That's shaving cream. I don't think it's on the other ear, is it? My head is underwater in the shower. How do I keep missing this? Yeah, I shot that intro yesterday, and I want to take advantage of the falling snow. There's a little bit falling now. It's pretty light. Let's see if it gets heavy or not. Yeah, I used this. I don't know what the official name for it is. I just call it a button sled. I actually bought this when they first came out, which would be 90s, maybe even late 80s. I just remember the commercials.
Oh, he's sliding down that hill on his butt. I can't believe he's doing that on his butt.
Now, the type of snow we had definitely wasn't conducive to this, as you can see. I probably should have put the camera closer, or at least zoomed it in closer, but I was hoping for a visual where I would crash into the camera. Yeah, I barely got... yeah, I probably should have used this one instead. As you can see, I haven't used it yet either. As you can see, the snow from yesterday is mostly melted. I mean, hey, you can even see it melting here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be, if it's not gone by tomorrow, or replaced by what's happening now, then the heat from tomorrow's weather will likely melt it, and if that doesn't work, the rain we're supposed to get on the next day should take care of it. Thank goodness I didn't do any actual work trying to remove this yesterday. Hey, it's a little bit later in the day. Can you... not much later. Can you see the snow? Because... oh, you can probably hear the wind. Yeah, actually, not to make this turn too much into Batman the 60s series, the vlog month, but there is one other thing. There's one recurring character who I never realized was a recurring character when I was 7 or 8 and I watched the show only 1 episode per day, 5 days a week, if I was lucky. But the prison warden, Warden Crichton, has these progressive prison policies, which, well, they don't actually say they're bad, but it's pretty strongly implied. And, I don't know, that's, I guess, a bit of satire that doesn't necessarily hold up well, because these days, with prisons being run for profit, we could probably use some progressive policies again. Today's task is to remove the snow using nothing but a toothbrush. I think I did a good enough job. I already told you the snow melted, didn't I? Dang. Wait, I'm sure I can come up with something better. Okay, here's the real task. I've got a lot of email backlog, so I think I can at least eliminate stuff that's unnecessary, like CD Japan alerts from years ago, and also Facebook and YouTube alerts from years ago. I'm on a lot of mailing lists. I think I should probably also disable getting email alerts for just regular Facebook and YouTube stuff. I mean, obviously, if YouTube changes their rules or something, it's one thing, but just the regular stuff, I go on Facebook and YouTube regularly. It already alerts me of that stuff. I might not do that today, but I'm definitely going to catch up on some emails. So if you'll excuse me.